welcome to Day in Life of the Aboriginal on Facebook. Welcome to my channel. Today is still August 14th. Doing another video log for you guys. And I had to retake this because it stopped at 8 seconds. I hate that. I mean, I was just talking about it earlier, that it doesn't want to record sometimes after 5-8 seconds. I think because the auto zoom is trying to work, and then when it doesn't, gets jammed or something like that, the camera actually shuts off, and it's starting to piss me off. Sometimes I want to just kick this camera across the property, but this is the only thing I have right now. It is hot out here, and I'm trying to get these video logs done. I got the dogs are out, and they were barking a little bit, and bumped into the camera a little bit, and I don't know, it's a little bit off, but it's okay. That is okay. It's a little bit off. So I'm doing a little video log for you guys, and I had a good flow of things. I remember what I was talking about over there. I don't know now. It's just that kind of throws me off track. Yes, my cousin just got back. I said that like 10 minutes ago. Thought the camera was actually recording. It wasn't recording. I go to check it out. The reverse camera thing on my phone, and no, it was not recording. And it's like, come on. It's like I don't have time for this to be sitting out in the heat and then have my camera. It's probably going to overheat. It's hot out here. Hopefully I'm in some kind of focus, and the focusing stopped, so that's fine, as long as I am in some kind of focus, and that's normally that far away anyway. So I was doing a recap of yesterday. I might as well say it again. And after doing these video logs yesterday in my hot room, a boring room, I routed it to my laptop, and then just uploaded right away. I didn't even date it, just uploaded right away because I needed to get it done. I only had so many hours anyway to get it done. And I took off for a little bit of a bike ride to check the weather, because the weather did stop, and then started to cool down a little bit. I need a bike ride in, because I was just feeling like I'm in a hot room and stuffy, and I needed to get out for a ride. So I got back home, made sure these were edited and published out by at least, I think, about 8 or 9 o'clock at night. But before that, I did make some supper. I had some more leftover, well, the rest of the leftover spaghetti. And I found what's that sauce called again? I forget what that sauce is called. Alfredo sauce. Alfredo sauce on top of the spaghetti. And 2 chicken strips. They're regular sized chicken strips. They're not small, they're not huge, but they're regular size. Cooked those up for 30 minutes. I already ate the spaghetti. And a couple hours later, 2-3 hours later, there was going to be a movie over at my friend's house going down the street. So I brought a banana, some dry cereal, and nice cold Brita water that was in a reusable tin bottle. I always fill them up and put them in the fridge. I usually have 6 cans in there. I'll take them with me. Take 2 to 4 cans. All depends on how hot it is out here and where I'm going, how long I'm going to be out there. And anyways, I had to say that before. The movie that we're going to watch the night before, we did watch, okay, not last night, but night before. They did work out good. It was still low budget, and it was good quality. It was a 2012 movie, so it was around for about 4 years. We found a sequel to that, but we didn't. Okay, that was part 2. There was part 1, part 2. This is supposed to be a third one. There's talkings of that, but I'm not too sure if we could find it, or if there is going to actually be a third one or not. I had a text message on my last video that I thought was recording, but that text message is good. Neighbor boy was asking me if I wanted to go to the grocery store, but I told him I'm over at my cousin's house right now, so I'm a little bit far. He goes, "Oh, that's cool." So here in the backyard, the dogs were let out. They're barking at me. They obviously knew who I was, but they wanted to bark anyway. The little puppy kind of bumped into the leg. But that's no problem. It's just a little bump in the leg. Kind of threw the camera off a little bit. Almost totally level. I did bring the leg up. There's a little lump there, and it gets even more like unlevel on the other side too. So I said, "Bah, whatever. You guys can see me. It's straight. It's on me. It's recording." I still got June bugs, bugging. So after the movie, I checked the YouTube account to make sure these videos were going, and they took a little bit longer to publish than usual. I mean, I started it, I think, publishing around 7 to push it till 11. So it did make it that time for yesterday's videos. It was published on that day, which was filmed on that day. And I decided to do finish the tagging and the descriptions in the videos and stuff like that. I did the descriptions of videos. I had to do, wow, like, I think 240 videos? 240? Yeah, about 240 videos I had to do the description, and about another 245 of the tagging, so that, it brings more viewers to my videos. The keywords, you guys type keywords in, you probably see my videos on the list. Sometimes it appeals to people, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not exactly sure if anybody, there's a bunch of people who do watch it. There's a few comments, a few likes, not really anything spectacular. 16 subscribers. I did have 17, one person unsubscribed, and I think I know who, and I think that's my cousins here. They probably don't think I subscribed to them, and I did subscribe to them. They might not see me in the list because I don't know why. But I'm going to ask them after these video logs are done. I'm going to ask them why why am I unsubscribed and stuff like that, blah blah. So I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning, finally had to bed, woke up around 10, went out for the little light bike ride morning-ish to that flea market. Then I headed my butt this way to this town, to this flea market. Not really anything going on, nothing really what I'm looking for. Then I came to my cousin's. Took me like an hour and a half, and then he wasn't home for maybe half hour, I guess. I guess he just came back from the grocery store and then let the dogs out. Dogs are barking at me. For breakfast, not really anything. I did have that cereal, same kind of cereal I had last night. I mean, it's okay. It's like a honey crunchy kind of cereal, and I'm not going to say the name brand of the cereal because I don't want to get copyrighted. I know I should let it go, but every now and then, if I do let it go and I get copyrighted, then I'd let you guys know I got copyrighted. Just for something, saying the names of it. Like, big deal. It's only a little thing. I'm not showing the product. I'm not talking a big commercial on it that I'm not getting paid for. Or I'm not paying for that commercial to actually talk about it. I'm not a commercial kind of guy, so I'm not going to be talking about certain things about... Usually I don't, but sometimes it slips up certain things, but there's always going to be that odd chance I'm going to get copyrighted for some kind of stupid crap. So not really anything that much was going on yesterday other than, in a hot room, and it was just muggy in my room, and I wanted to open up the window, but it was raining, and then the humidity was just going to make it worse. Let's see, other than that, I don't know, I'm just sitting here doing a video log for you guys. Getting bugged by bugs here. It is hot out here. It's 10 degrees lower. It is hot. And I'm on a hard chair. Legs kind of getting a little bit numb here. But I don't know. Just doing a video log for you guys. I don't know, what's this location good or not? I don't know. It's like another part of the yard. I got kind of another 2 focal points. Kind of. Not too sure. I don't know. Maybe over there. I'll do another video log next over there. So hopefully the temperature wherever you are is not too hot. Some places are even hotter than mine. That is too bad. I mean, stay out of the heat. It's terrible here. it may be 10 degrees, you know, lower, but I mean, I can sit in this, I can handle it, but I don't want to be biking around it. I mean, it brings my degrees up 10 degrees, you know. So I don't know, other than that, just not really anything else spectacular, just doing video logs for my viewers. Go away, fly. Go away. That fly bugging me. I might be sticking around. What time is it now? It's almost 2. Stick around for maybe another few more hours after these video logs, till 5-ish. Get home about 6:37. Take about 3 to 5 hours after that to get these video logs up. And I can edit it pretty quick. I mean, it doesn't take me that long. It takes me like 5 minutes per video to edit it. I just got to splice off the front part of where I turned on the camera and splice off the back part where I turned off the camera. And just put my animation intro and my song outro at the end of the videos. And that's all it is. I mean, I actually had to word it. And then I got to throw the tags and all that stuff. I mean, I do all that stuff afterwards. I let it build up for like near like 5 or 6 videos, and then I do the bunch of tagging and stuff like that. Oh, me oh my. Go away. Damn fly. So, what more really to say about yesterday and today? Not really much more to say. What I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to be gaming a little bit with my cousin. You know, check on his his son, you know, my little cousin. Check on to see what he's doing. He's probably jumping around in his playpen, watching his cartoons. Sometimes he's dancing, and then he's jumping. He's moving his legs. I'm not exactly sure if he's actually walking yet. I mean, they should push him to walk. I mean, some babies are advanced and they're walking within 9 months. He should be walking within a year. But me, I wasn't really walking until like 2.5, 3 because of the mild spina bifida that I had. I was born with that, and you guys have probably heard the story before. I don't care to talk about it again. I was born with water in the brain and mild spina bifida, and you know, water in the brain got drained a long time ago and was draining for a while, and blah blah blah. I'm gonna, you know, do another video anyway and continue from there. If you guys like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Share this video on the channel. My benefit for you, my benefit for me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. What time of day is watch it. Hope you all have nice days. More name that. Remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.